This is Finance Spotlight, brought to you by ThinkSpace Media. Imagine the weight of $50,000 in debt hanging over your head. The constant stress, the sleepless nights, and the feeling of being trapped in a never-ending cycle. I know that feeling all too well. Just a year ago, I was drowning in debt, struggling to make ends meet, and wondering if I'd ever see the light at the end of the tunnel. But today, I'm debt-free. I managed to pay off that staggering $50,000 in just 1 year. It wasn't easy, and it took a lot of determination, sacrifice, and smart planning. But if I can do it, so can you. In this video, I'll share my journey, the highs and lows, the strategies I used, and the lessons I learned along the way. Whether you're dealing with student loans, credit card debt, or any other financial burden, my story is here to offer hope and practical advice. Let's look at the steps that helped me turn my financial nightmare into a dream come true. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments sections. Focus on consolidating my debt. Consolidating my debt was a game changer for me. It wasn't just about lumping all my debts together. It was about stopping their growth and negotiating away additional fees. This turned a chaotic array of obligations into a structured and prioritized repayment plan. I used Money Management International, MMI, for help with debt consolidation, but it's something you can do on your own too. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's more like picking the right tool for the job, based on your unique financial situation. Debt consolidation comes in different forms, each with its own set of benefits and considerations. Balance transfer credit cards. For me, balance transfer credit cards were like a tactical move in the financial world. These cards come with low introductory rates, making them a smart choice for transferring high-interest credit card balances. It felt like moving my debt to a quieter neighborhood where it wouldn't grow as fast. Personal loans. I also considered personal loans, which felt like gathering my debts into one basket. A personal loan allowed me to pool my debts under one roof, usually at a lower interest rate. This made my financial obligations feel less like a juggling act and more like a manageable to-do list. Home equity loans or lines of credit. As a homeowner, I had the option to borrow against my home's equity to squash my debts. It was like asking my home to lend me a helping hand, but I had to remember that my home was on the line if things didn't go as planned. 401k loans. Borrowing from my 401k was another option, which felt like borrowing from my future self. Taking a loan from my 401k offered a way out of debt, but it came with risks, like impacting my retirement savings. Consolidating my debt was a pivotal step in my journey to financial freedom. It required careful consideration and choosing the right tools based on my financial landscape. But with the right approach, I was able to turn a daunting financial situation into a structured and manageable plan. If you like topics like the top 5 investments to make in 2024, and you want more like this, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more great content to help you stay healthy. Negotiating with creditors. When I found myself deep in debt, I quickly learned that talking things out with creditors wasn't just helpful, it was crucial. This wasn't just about making a phone call or two, it was about engaging in a strategic dialogue with those I owed money to. While I relied on MMI to help negotiate, you can definitely do it yourself. Negotiating with creditors can take various forms. It could be as simple as asking for a lower interest rate, which can sometimes feel like asking a bear for a dance. Intimidating, but surprisingly doable. Or it might involve requesting the waiver of late fees, akin to asking for a clean slate. In some cases, it's about restructuring your repayment terms to something more manageable. Yes, MMI was a great ally in my corner, but this isn't a privilege reserved for those who seek professional help. You can, and should, feel empowered to approach your creditors directly. Think of it as finding a middle ground where both parties can come away with something beneficial. Negotiating effectively can turn a seemingly impossible financial situation into a manageable one. Implementing the snowball method. Finally, adopting the debt snowball method was a crucial part of my approach to eliminating debt. This method involves focusing on clearing debts with the smallest balances first, while keeping up minimum payments on larger debts. It not only simplified my debt management, but was also incredibly motivating. By securing quick wins, I gradually reduced the number of debts, which gave me a significant psychological boost. I can't emphasize enough the mental toll that debt takes on a person. Feeling regular accomplishments and enjoying the simplification of my finances provided positive momentum for both my wallet and my mental health. My journey teaches a valuable lesson. Understanding your consolidation options and choosing the one that fits your financial landscape can transform an overwhelming debt situation into an organized and manageable pathway to financial freedom. When I finally became debt-free, it felt like I could actually take a deep breath for the first time in years. Here are my tips on tackling a $50,000 debt in just 1 year. Number 1. Create a budget and track your spending. Start by setting up a detailed budget that includes all your fixed expenses, such as rent, utilities, and car payments. Use tools like Mint to track your spending and identify areas where you can cut back, like dining out or daily coffee runs. Number 2. Be mindful of debt fatigue. Avoid burnout by pacing yourself. Debt fatigue can set in if you push too hard. Treat your debt repayment like a marathon, not a sprint. Allocate some funds for day-to-day expenses to maintain financial stability while you focus on paying down debt. Number 3. Prioritize high-interest debt. Focus on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. By tackling these debts aggressively, you'll save money on interest over time. Start with the debt that's costing you the most in interest each month and work your way down. Number 4. Explore higher-paying job opportunities. Consider seeking a higher-paying job or exploring career advancement opportunities. A larger income can significantly boost your ability to repay debt quickly when combined with expense reduction. Number 5. Start a side hustle. Supplement your income by freelancing or starting a side business. Websites like Upwork and Fiverr offer platforms to find freelance work in various fields, from digital marketing to writing. Turn your spare time into extra income instead of leisure activities. Number 6. Negotiate with creditors. If you're overwhelmed by credit card or other debts, reach out to your creditors. Ask about repayment options like setting up a payment plan with lower monthly payments or negotiating debt forgiveness. Being proactive can lead to more manageable repayment terms. These strategies helped me navigate and conquer my $50,000 debt in a year. With determination and strategic planning, you can achieve financial freedom sooner than you think. This is Finance Spotlight brought to you by ThinkSpace Media. If you found this video amazing, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Together, let's start on a journey towards financial success.